Since the COVID-19 pandemic has spread, the use of ICT tools are becoming more indispensable. Following that, our group today will present how to teach reading by using ICT tools. Particularly, we will choose Wordwall and Mentimeter to teach reading of the Unit 3, Grade 10. First of all, I will introduce to all of you our group members. Trang, Hoang, Phuong, Tram, Lê, Thuy, Khanh, Lê Thị, Viet, Huong, and Huynh, Bảo, Tram. We will move to Wordwall first. Wordwall is a useful ICT tool to help teachers give student lessons, especially in the task of reading. We have some main features of Wordwall: creating using templates, setting assignment, and community. For creating using templates, teachers use them in designing the activity that can interact with students. For example, teachers use quiz for multiple choice questions, match up for definition, and missing word to drag and drop word into blank space. This is the creating using templates. Next is setting assignment. After creating the templates, teachers can set them into assignment by sharing links to their students or embedding them on Facebook, Classroom, and Twitter. Finally, by using community, teachers can share their activities publicly, and the other can also build up the lessons based on the other one. We will move to the second part, how to create missing word in reading. To create the missing word in reading, the first step is creating activity in home page. After that, you click on missing word in interactive. Then fill in the content that you want to include. And click on done. We will have a complete template like this. You can also choose the option below the template like time, alignment, random, and finally you can also check the score of the students.
Another ICT tool which I'll share with you today is Mentimeter. Knowing the need of students, everyone wants to be heard. This ICT tool provides a platform which simplifies the way of two-sided interaction. Students just need to go to the website using their own devices, enter the code, and submit the answers. From that, all the viewpoints can be seen. The students can be more active than before. Mentimeter has some useful features that helps teachers build beautiful interactive presentations in the presentation builder, collect polls, data, and opinion from students using smart devices with various question types like word cloud, ranking, open-ended questions, and etc. Getting insight on participants with trends and data export. To make everything clear, I'll show you how to create the question for the first activity in reading school teaching. In this activity, the teacher can monitor the class to brainstorm the ideas first by using the open-ended question type in this tool. So let's have a look. First, when you log in and create your presentation, this is the editing layout. To create an open-ended question, you click on the type box and choose the open-ended. It will automatically come to the content box. Type the question here and then choose the type of result database you want your student to see. You can choose the bubble speech, one by one, or flowing grid. After that, you can add some images by dropping or uploading it. Okay, and the last one. This is the outcome of our presentation slide. To share, you can click on this button and copy the link to share it to your students.
class. Today we will continue our course with a really amazing topic, that is music. I will start by showing you some questions. Please click a link that I just sent to you in the chat box, or you can go to menti.com and enter the code 371604113 and then click on the submit button. This is the question that you have to answer and its illustration picture. You can type your answer here, and remember that short answers with less than 250 characters are recommended. And you can submit only once, so please check your answer carefully before you click in the submit button here. So now you have 30 seconds to give your answer. What are your favorite TV contest shows? Pop idol and music talent. Very good. And what else? Rabbit. Well, great. Next question. Have you seen Vietnam Idol and what do you think about it? Oh, you think it's great. Thank you. Really amazing. Yes. So, Idol is a global smart hit, and global smart hit means success in the world. Now I have other questions for you. Please click on the link that I just sent to you in the chat box, or go to menti.com and enter the code 51103526. Remember, less than 250 characters and only submit one time. Now look at the logo and tell me what you know. Oh, American television game show adapted from the same title British program. A quiz competition with contestants attempting to win a top prize of $1 million. Oh, it seems like you know a lot. And how about this logo? Are you familiar with it? Please give me your answers. The aim of the show was to decide the best new young pop singer. That's right. British music competition television series. Very good. Thank you very much. So, in conclusion, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire is an American television quiz which offers a maximum prize of $1 million for correctly answering a series of multiple choice questions. Pop Idol is a music competition which began on the British ITV to select the best new young pop singer in the UK based on viewer voting and participation. And finally, Vietnam Idol is a part of the Idol franchise of the original reality program Pop Idol. Move on to the second activity, reading text. You should read the text quickly for the information related to 2001, 2002, 2007, and 2012. You have 5 minutes to do it individually. And now time's up. This time, you will discuss your answers in groups. Okay, time's up. The representative of group 1, please give me your group's answer. Thank you very much. And here is the key. In 2001, the pop idol was first launched in the UK. American Idol began in 2002. And the first season of Vietnam Idol happened in 2007. And 2012 is the time that the fourth season of Vietnam Idol started.
Okay, so now I will continue to teach students the two next activities in the reading lesson. So now moving on with the activity number 3, circle the appropriate meaning for each word from the text. I will let students read the text again and find out the word from the text. Following, I will ask students to work in pairs and choose the best meaning for each word. So, to have students more engaged in the words that they have just collected from the activity number 3, I will apply ICT tool that's Wordwall after this activity. If you are afraid of unstable internet connection or the number of participants to join together, Wordwall is a possible tool to use. It is not a game for online format like the way students use a code to enter in it. Here is the main display of Wordwall. And after I have created all the questions before to have students revise all the words from the activity number 3, I will set this like an assignment. And let students join in the activity by sharing link or embedding it through Facebook, Twitter, Google Classroom or email, or show a QR code for students to scan it. Then here are the main display of student and teacher screen. Because this is like an assignment, so on student display they just have to type their name and start doing the task. We can see clearly that every student will do the task with their own pace, and after finishing the required task, teacher can see clearly about the statistical result from student performances. It will show the leaderboard of the class, results by question and result by student. In activity number 4, I will put students in a group of 3. Ask them to read the question first to make sure they understand by asking them to underline the keywords. Afterward, let students read the text again and locate the part of the text where they can get the answer. So here's the lesson of us about teaching the 4 activities in Unit 3, Music of English Grade 10, and I hope all of us will have a clear manipulation about using Mentimeter and Wordwall, applying these ICT tools into our lesson.